Hey honeybees, welcome to Eclectic Duality. My name is Alyssa and today we're doing another special pick a card reading just for you. This is going to be what would your pets say to you if they could? Now, if you don't have fur babies, this reading may not resonate with you. But if you want to try to say this is messages from your animal spirit guides, who knows? Maybe it'll resonate. So go ahead and try it. Why not? If you guys are returning to my channel, welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, show the love and subscribe down below. It really helps me out a lot. But as usual, keep in mind that energy is fluid. Time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. And if you don't like the story that I tell in this reading, change the outcome. It is that simple. All right, honeybees, we have 3 piles for you to choose from. We have pile number 1, which is represented by clear quartz. Pile number 2, which is represented by smithsonite, and pile number 3, which is represented by rose quartz. So timestamps will be in the description, and I will meet you guys there. Hello, my pile 1 people, or those of you who felt drawn to clear quartz. This is your reading, honeybees. So, first of all, I'm going to say that this fur baby of yours, whether they are cat, dog, snake, bird, whatever kind of pet we're talking about here, they are an angel in your life. I feel like this animal loves you so much. They basically see you. I just feel adoration from them towards you, like at all times. This is probably an animal that constantly is looking at you with lovey eyes, who constantly needs to be near you, even if they're not cuddled to you, which honestly I feel most of them have to be like skin on skin with you and about cuddled as close as they possibly can be. They love to sleep on you. They love to feel your warmth. They love to just be around you. They probably follow you from room to room. Now, this doesn't have to necessarily be the case, but that is the energy I'm getting. This animal loves you. And not only that, but they see you as this like incredible, wondrous unicorn like being. Okay? I know that that sounds really cheesy, but it's so true. I mean, okay, I'm just going to read this card. So, unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Now, I just want to say here, look at this card in relation to that. I'm going to say that again. Abandon the darkness. Listen to the spirits of life. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Okay? And then clear quartz talks about growth, expansion, and finding clarity. I mean, goosebumps, guys. I'm getting goosebumps. This animal, what they're trying to tell you, your fur baby is trying to tell you that you have pretty much unlimited potential here, that you can make anything you want happen. And they might see you starting to struggle. They might see that you're starting to give up hope on whatever it is you're going after. And your fur baby is saying, okay, you're in that hermit mode. You're in that moment of walking around with your lantern, trying to find clarity, shed light on the keys to the universe. For some of you, you might be extremely spiritual and you're trying to look for some kind of spiritual enlightenment or some kind of spiritual truth. And this fur baby is saying each step you take is forward progress. Keep moving. Do not stop. Do not hinder your process. You are headed in the right direction. Animals are extremely observant creatures, even when they don't seem like it. They're extremely observant. They see more than anyone knows. They see the struggle that you're going through. They see how hard it can be for you emotionally. They see that you're giving up. And they are essentially just trying to inspire you to keep working towards your goal. Okay? They're basically saying keep trucking along. Keep working. You're going to make it. Keep pushing that boulder uphill. I know it's difficult, but you are so incredible. You are the hero or heroine of your story. You are the dynamic action star of your movie. Okay? Make this happen. I feel like that's the main energy here. Your animal adores everything about you. I feel like not only does your animal adore you, but they feel adored by you. They feel loved by you. They feel like you nurture them in the most loving way. Like this is a fur baby that probably treats you like their mommy or like their daddy. Like they feel like your baby. This pile is so sappy, but in like the sweetest way possible, okay? Sweetest way possible. I mean, it doesn't even, this could be a horse. You could have horses, and your horse could feel that way about you. And if that's the case, I almost get the energy that they want to take you on this journey. They want to walk with you on this journey every step of the way. If they're not a horse and they're an animal that stays inside, I still feel like they energetically, emotionally want to follow you on this journey every step of the way. This is kind of that lifelong companion, lifelong friend, lifelong spirit animal is kind of what I'm getting here, guys. In regards to any other messages, I think that one thing they are telling you is to leave something behind. Now, I'm not sure what that is, but with the ferry and the boat here, I get the impression of kind of that Eight of Cups energy that you should be moving away from something that holds you back, leaving some kind of shore that no longer is abundant or fruitful. For some of you, that's about leaving a workplace. Your animal might be noticing that you're so burnt out and you don't have energy at the end of the day and you're miserable, when you get home from work and you just don't have action, you don't have energy to take action on the stuff that you really feel passionate about or the goals that you really want to achieve. And your fur baby could literally be telling you, leave your job, find a different job. In some cases, your animal is actually telling you to leave a situation with someone. There might be a friend of yours or a family member that this animal does not like. Okay? And it's interesting because like I said, I get this loving energy from your fur baby. I do. Just loving energy. Now, they might just be that way towards you and they don't like other people in general, but I feel like there's someone very distinctive that they're especially aggressive around or they hide from, someone that you notice they really don't like. I think that your fur baby, whether they're right or not, they think you should leave this person or stop hanging out with this person. I actually, the other thing is I think that your animal wants to go outside. Now, that might not be possible, depending on, your situation or the animal, but even if it's like a cat, you can actually get harnesses and leashes so you can walk them safely outside, and that way you can ensure that they're not going to run away. So that might be something to look into. Maybe you should take your cat for a walk if this is a cat. If he's a puppy or a doggo, then maybe he just wants to go on walks more often. Maybe he wants to go on little hikes and adventures with you. If they're a horse, maybe they want to go riding more often. If they're an iguana, maybe they want to ride in your sweatshirt when you go to the store. I don't know. I feel like there's something here where they just want to go outside with you a little more. All right, honeybees, that was fun. I've never done a reading like this before, and I would love to know what you guys think. So if you got to the end of this reading, please leave a yellow heart in the comments so I know how many of you picked this pile. And please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. I love you guys so much. Take care. Hello, my pile 2 people, or those of you who felt drawn to Smithsonite. This is your reading. Honeybees, your fur baby is so concerned about you. I feel like they wish that they could comfort you in some kind of way, that they could ease some kind of burden, ease some kind of stress, some kind of pain that you're going through right now. I feel like a lot of you aren't sleeping very well, or not sleeping at all. You might have really bad insomnia, or you just notice that you're tossing and turning all night. There's something that's just kind of keeping your brain going in a very negative way. You guys feel drained throughout the day. And a lot of you might not know why. You just feel like it's another day and you're just exhausted, have no energy. And then you go to sleep or try to, then it's another day and then you're exhausted and you don't know why. And I feel like your animal is actually saying to you, be more discerning of the people you allow in your energy field, which is really interesting. I feel like there is someone or more than one person who has really hurt you that your pet has noticed. Okay, some kind of hurt that has come on from people that you trusted, people who were close to you. And some of you, even though someone hurt you in a way that was completely apathetic to you and disrespectful to you, for some reason, some of you didn't cut these people out of your life. You either just forgave them and moved on, or you didn't call them out on what they did to you, or even though maybe you aren't as involved with this person, you still give this person your energy in some kind of way. Maybe this person asks you for help, or they ask you for money or ask you for things and basically use you for what you can do for them, and they don't give you anything in return. It's a very narcissistic energy. Very narcissistic energy. And your fur baby is not having it. I feel like your animal wants to take a bite out of this person. I mean, truly, regardless of what kind of, animal pet you have, I feel like they probably truly don't like this person if they've ever met them. And if they haven't met them, they wish they could so that they can get them. Okay? They definitely, there's frustration towards that because your animal wishes they could protect you from that. They want to be your shield. And the other thing that I do want to mention, honeybees, is I feel like your animal, if they've been acting a little strange lately, if they've been acting like they can't sleep well, or they might be having what looks like night terrors of their own, like they might be twitching in their sleep, that kind of stuff. They might be a little skittish. They might be a little bit antisocial. Maybe they're not cuddling up to you as much lately, or there's something about them. Maybe they aren't eating as much or drinking as much. Something different about their behavior. I feel like it's because this fur baby is trying to shoulder some of the energy that's coming at you. Okay, I feel like there's someone around you who is draining your energy and sending ill will back towards you. Okay, I don't know who is doing that. I don't know what that situation is, but someone is affecting you energetically in a really negative way, and your animal is trying to guard you. Your animal is trying to take on that energy, and you probably didn't even know it. So this is a really important message that your animal is feeling uncomfortable because of what this person is doing to you, because your animal is trying to protect you. So this is a really good time to try to release that energy from your animal. Now there's many different ways that you can do this. You can hold them while you meditate and essentially picture, this energy flowing out of them, and basically ask for your 100% light angels, your spirit guides to nurture your fur baby and to slowly release all of that negativity and let it go into the light. Or if your animal is someone who likes to take baths, maybe you could have a warm bath with them and just kind of soothe them. Maybe light some candles. I don't know why I'm hearing that. It's very interesting. I feel like some of you might have animals that really enjoy baths. Do something soothing, and then just imagine that as you're cleaning them, all of that negative energy is going into the water and then going down the drain. Okay, there's many ways that you can visualize this leaving. If your animal is someone you could take outside, which even with cats, you can get harnesses and leashes and stuff. You could take them out into a grassy area, sit on the ground, and just imagine that as you have your hands on them, imagine that negativity flowing out of their body and into the earth and being cleansed. Okay, I feel like there's many ways that you can help them, but right now your animal's not quite sure how to let go of that energy, and they wouldn't choose to let go of it anyway, because the truth is you are their first priority. Okay, even if this isn't the most cuddly animal, you are their world. You are their priority, and they adore you. They love you, and they will do anything to keep you safe. So it's really important that you clear them of that negative energy so that they can feel more comfortable themselves. I'm going to go ahead and read here. We have pronghorn action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So your animal feels like, yeah, this is a rocky road. This is a rocky road, especially with the Smithsonite showing up there. That talks about hard lessons and learning, what pitfalls are ahead, and essentially letting go of the past and trusting that your future is going to be okay, even when you feel like the ground is unsteady. There's definitely the thought of trust and faith and knowing that you're going to land on your feet, knowing that you're going to land where you need to. So your animal is telling you, if you've been waiting for a sign that you should let someone go, this is your sign. This is your message. Let them go. If you've been wondering if you should cut off contact with a very, very toxic parent or sibling or aunt or uncle or grandparent or friend or ex-lover or coworker, yep, this is the time. This is your sign. Let them go. Never lose sight of the goals that you have in your life. I feel like a lot of you feel so exhausted, so drained, that you've been putting no effort towards what you truly want to do because you just don't have the energy. Well, you know what? It's because you have energy vampires in your life. You have people who were also throwing ill will towards you, and you don't deserve any of this. I feel like you guys are loving people. I feel like you are wonderful people, and your animal sees that too, and that's why they're so angry, and then it's just, I feel like your animal is saying, you are so strong. You are so strong. Yes, this person hurt you, but cut them out and realize that you are even stronger after the battle you fought, and you will continue to grow and continue to become stronger, and we're going to get this. We're going to do this. But I need you to let go of them first so we can make our home a little more peaceful and so we can both sleep a little more. Okay. The other thing I'm hearing is because you guys are so energetically drained, a lot of you might be getting a lot of fast food, or you might be eating kind of more processed or junk food, or just food that's easier to grab, and that's totally understandable. Sometimes after a long day at work, none of us have the energy to make this big meal, but your animal's actually noticing that you're having some health issues. Now, it doesn't have to be big health issues, but maybe it's, you're having a little bit of a hard time walking up those stairs now, or maybe you're noticing that you're getting sick a little more often, like your immune system is struggling, or maybe you're just feeling even more drained on top of, what's already going on with you. Maybe you're getting headaches. Maybe you're sleeping so much more. I really feel like your animal is encouraging you to, even though it's difficult, try to eat some more high vibrational foods. Try to eat more fruit, eat more vegetables, eat more healthy foods for your body, okay? Really be conscious of what you're consuming right now and drink a lot of water. All right, honeybees, I think I'm going to leave it there. That was an interesting reading for sure. So if you got to the end of this reading, please leave a green heart in the comments so I know how many of you watched and picked this pile. And if you guys like this kind of reading, definitely let me know in the comments. But as usual, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. I love you guys so much. Take care. Hello, my pile 3 people, or those of you who felt drawn to rose quartz. This is your reading. First of all, I have a question for you. Do you have a zoo? First of all, do you have lots of animals in your house? Do you have basically Noah's Ark in your living room? Like, I feel like you guys might have a lot of animals, and I love that. Or you could work with animals. I feel like even if you don't own a lot of pets, I feel like you might work around a lot of them. And so I'm getting messages from either you have one very expressive animal that loves to basically, I keep wanting to say loves to express themselves, but it's just, I don't know, either a very talkative animal who wants to be the center of attention in a positive way and loves to be talkative, or there's many animals here that want to give you a very similar message. But either way, okay, so the message, I'm having a hard time really zoning in on one thing here because, like I said, there's so many messages and I kind of want to tackle them all at once. So give me a second here to kind of collect my thoughts, honeybees. So, first of all, community. I'm hearing community here, which is why I think you might have a lot of animals or you're around a lot of animals. I feel like you guys have this connection with animals that most people don't have. Not only do you love fur babies in general, yours and others, but I feel like you're able to reach them in a way that is so loving and just empathetic, encouraging, peaceful. You probably notice that a lot of animals are just drawn to you in general. You could probably go out into nature and have a random animal, come up to you or in some way reveal themselves to you, even if they don't approach you and let you touch them. I feel like you could be walking in the forest and then you'd see a coyote just kind of peer behind a tree at you because it's curious. It feels your energy. Might not approach, but you're still seeing more of it than it would show anybody else. I feel like you guys have just this beautiful, beautiful energy. It kind of reminds me of Snow White. I got to be honest with you. Where she's calling birds to her, or Cinderella, where she's talking to the mice. It's that kind of energy. I feel like there's a network here. It's so interesting. This is such an interesting pile. Community, network, soul tribe. If you have a lot of animals, they might feel like they're part of their own pride, like they're part of their own tribe. You all are one big family. Your animals probably adore each other as well as you. You could rescue animals. That could be what I'm feeling too, is they feel so grateful to you and they love you so much, and they just appreciate everything you've done for them. I feel like if you are someone who rescues animals, some of them have been through hell and you're basically like heaven to them. It's like they emerged from hell and then ended up in heaven with you. Like, their life is so different than it used to be. And this is such a specific story, so it may not apply to all of you. I feel like the main message I'm getting here, not only from Rose Quartz, but from all of these other cards here, this all talks about, positive attributes, in a person, beautiful traits in a person. And not only that, but asking help from others, letting others build you up, building other people up. I feel like you're someone who constantly shows up for other people and shows up for animals, and you have such this loving, empathic, just incredibly giving energy. And I think a lot of you are healers, so you might be a veterinarian as well as another thing. You might have a farm, just gonna say that again. But this person, these animals or this animal wants you to give yourself the same kind of love, and they want you to allow yourself to be loved by others. Okay? I feel like they think you don't value yourself, that you don't see your own self-worth. Okay, that you don't see how incredible you are. You don't think you have a lot to offer. But the truth is, you just aren't grasping how much of an impact you have in other people's lives. You have no idea, how much of an angel you are, my pile 3 people. You are such an angel in your fur babies' lives and in other people's lives. And they want to show up for you. They want you to, let them shoulder some of the burden. They want to be able to comfort and nurture you. They want you to get out and let yourself be loved. A lot of you might be single. Okay, not all of you, but a lot of you might be single, and your fur babies are saying, get out there, find your partner, find your mate, because you are so deserving of that kind of love. You have so much to offer. You are beautiful. You are wild. You are magical. You are independent. You are wise. They just want to tell you over and over and over again how incredible you are, how much of a catch you are, how any person would be lucky to simply breathe your same air. Like that's how much your animals love you, okay? That's how much your animal adores you and how incredible they think you are. Is they feel lucky simply to breathe your air, okay? I know that sounds funny, but oh gosh, guys, this is a very hard pile to channel. As you can hear, I'm having a lot of issues with my throat chakra, and mostly it's because these messages are just coming at me from all angles. I really think that you guys are probably incredible people who probably bring so much sunshine and happiness and love into the life of others. And just to cut this short and make it very clear once again, your animals want you to allow yourself to be loved and taken care of and nurtured as well, because you deserve it. You are an angel. And I'm just going to end this reading with reading some of these cards here. I feel like they speak for themselves. Dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Cat independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Sea turtle protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Be community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Beautiful messages, guys. And actually, another message I just got before I end the reading is, if you are a veterinarian or you volunteer at a shelter, or even if you just have a lot of fur babies but you don't do anything beyond that, maybe you rescue animals on your own, I'm actually hearing very strongly that your animals are encouraging you to make a practice of this, to actually start some kind of non-profit organization, something huge. I feel like your animals are actually telling you to build a huge rescue operation, that what you've done is so incredible for them. They want to see you open it up so that even more animals can be saved, so even more people can be helped. So it doesn't even just have to be animals, that you would go into practice for. It could be that you open some kind of camp for children without parents who are waiting to be adopted. Maybe you have a ranch for troubled youth. Maybe you have an outreach program that basically feeds the homeless. I don't know, but whatever it is, I think you guys know exactly what this is. There might be something that you've wanted to do for a long time, but you just felt like it was out of your reach, or something that you've really been contemplating, but you think that maybe you just wouldn't have enough money or resources to start this. Your animals are actually saying that because of your beautiful nature, your healing, peaceful nature, it's going to fall in your lap once you decide you want it. Once you decide you want it and you start working towards it and you put that energy out there and you start striving and you start asking people for help in this endeavor, you will be shocked at how many people will stand by your side and help you build this. All right, my pile 3 people, that was incredible. I mean, gosh, guys, incredible. If you got to the end of this reading, please leave a purple heart in the comments so I know how many of you picked this pile. And as usual, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like so. And if you liked this reading in particular, please comment down below. I would love to know if I should do more readings like this. And I love you guys so much. Take care.